The winds are high, the boats are standing by, and there's some serious competition in the air.
I'm referring to the Puma 2010 Moth International World Championships here at the Dubai Offshore Sailing Club. Organiser Chris Graham told me more.
So Chris, we're right in the middle of the action here. Tell me more about this competition.
This is just basically the slalom event, so it's a bit like windsurfing where you go downwind in one direction or race at the same time. It's not your traditional sailing event. It's a bit of fun for the spectators.
So how many boats are actually involved?
In this is about 40. I think there's a few people sitting out, including myself.
So tell me more about the technical difficulties of sailing in this weather.
It's pretty light airs today, so getting up onto the hydrofoils is a major issue, especially if you're a heavyweight.
So do you prefer sailing or organising?
Sailing.
It's simple. For fast, exciting and high calibre sailing, this is the place to come.
Lindsay, one of the few female sailors, told me more about the race itself.
So Lindsay, what's so unique about sailing these Moths?
Well, they're certainly the fastest single-handed boat I've ever been on, and it's a really open class as far as development, so we can tinker as much with them and add new gadgets to the boats as much as we want, which is really fun.
So how fast do they actually go?
Well, I've never gone over 30 knots, but a lot of people claim that they have. My top speeds usually are in the low to mid-20s for sure.
And are you looking forward to the competition this year?
Yes, definitely.
With so much hype about this championship in the air, I've got to take a closer look at these amazing sailboats.
Wow, these look a bit different. Looks a bit complicated to me.
But competitor Dalton Bergen showed me the ropes.
So Dalton, can you explain to me how the Moths actually work?
Sure, yeah. Well, there's a stick in the water that senses the height of the boat, and that stick then there's a rod that attaches to that then goes all the way down into the centerboard of the boat. And on the centerboard, on the bottom of it, is a wing, just like an airplane. And it has a flap, or the wing articulates, just like a real airplane wing does. And that's how the boat decides how high to stay above the water.
For an action-packed day by the seaside, don't miss this awesome championship. You would love this, Pete.